students, welcome to JMCB Learning. Today we will be learning how to count from 1 to 50 in French, right. So, I hope you all have studied how to count from 1 to 20 in French, but today we are going to learn further. Okay, so for numbers, what do you say in French? Right, les numéros, les numéros. Once again, les numéros. Okay, let's start with 0. What do you say for 0 in French? Zero. Once again, 0. Right. And the next number is 1. What do you say for 1 in French? Un. Number 2, the. And then number 3. What do you say for number 3 in French? Yes. Trois. Once again, trois. What about number 4? Quatre. What is it? Quatre. Number 5. Yes. Cinq. What is it? Cinq. 6. Although you write 6 here, you pronounce it as six. What is it? Six. Once again, six. Right? So, for number 6 you say six. Number 7, sept. You do not pronounce the P here. P is silent. Therefore, you pronounce it as sept. Okay? And then number 8. How do you read this? With. Once again, with. Once again, with. Right? And then number 9. Neuf. What is it? Neuf. Number 10. These. These. Okay. So, shall we read it once again? Okay. So, for numbers, what do you say in French? Les numéros. 0, un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf, and these. Once again, read it with me. 0, un, deux, trois, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, these. Right. So, now as you all are in grade 6, you all have studied this before. Right. Now, numbers from 11 to 20. Numbers from 11 to 20 are also just as simple like numbers from 1 to 10. Okay. So, for number 11, what do you say for number 11 in French? Onze. What is it? Onze. Number 12, what do you say for number 12 in French? Douze. What is it? Douze. Number 13. Trays. What is it? Trays. Number 14. Cathars. Cathars. Number 15. Cans. Cans. 16. Says. 17. These set. How do you say number 17? These set. Number 18. These with. These with. Number 19 is these nerve. These nerve. Number 20, want. Want. Okay? So now we have studied how to count from 11 to 20 in French. Right? So shall we read it again? Will you all read with me? Very good. Ons, douze, treize, quatorze, cans, seize, dix-sept, dix-huit, dix-neuf, vingt. Once again, shall we read it together? Onze, douze, treize, quatorze, quinze, seize, dix-sept, dix-huit, dix-neuf and vingt. So will you all study this? Yes, you definitely have to remember all this, right? When counting numbers. Okay, now you all have learned numbers up to 20 as well. Right. What if we do some addition now? Now when you all are in younger grades, you all have added, no? You all have added in English, but today we are going to add numbers in French. So to make it simple, we'll take some simple numbers, right? For 2, what do you say in French? For 2, what do you say in French? The. Plus, for plus, what do you say in French? Have you all learnt before? I don't think so. Plus. What is it? The plus. And for 1, what do you say? Un. The plus un. A, which means is. Okay. So, the plus un A, 2 plus 1 is, what is it? When you add 1 to 2, yes, it is 3. So, for 3, what do you say in French? Trois. The plus un A, trois. How do you pronounce this? A. You do not pronounce ST, so you pronounce it as A. The plus un A, trois. Okay. 4 plus 5 is 9. How do you say that in French? 4 plus 5 is 9. For 4, what do you say in French? 4. Very good. For plus, and then for 5, 5. is a, for 9 what do you say? Nerve, right? So, 4 plus 5 a nerve. 4 plus 5 a nerve, right? So, if you all want, you all can pause the video and copy this down into your notebooks. Okay, right. Shall we do some more addition with some numbers more than 10? Okay. 15 plus 10 is 25. Oh, we know how to say 15. Cans for plus, plus for 10, the, a. But how do you say 25 in French? Do you all know? No, we don't know how to count more above 20, right? So now we have to learn to count from 20 to 50 so that we can write the answer for this question. Is it? Yes. Now we will be starting to count numbers from 21. 21. How do you say 21 in French? 20. Now for 20 we say 20 et un. 21. What is it? 21. So here teacher has used 2 hyphens or dashes. So definitely when writing 21 in French, that means 21 in French, you definitely have to use the 2 hyphens which teacher has used here, right? 22. How do you say 22 in French? For 20 you say 20 and for 2 you say 2. Very simple. And 23, 23. What is it? 23. 24. How do you say 24? 24. What is it? 24. 25. 25. Right. Shall we read these 5 numbers once again? Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Right? So read it once again with me. Okay? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Right? Then let's move on to 26. What do you think 26 will be? When for 6 what do you say? Sees. What is it? When sees. Very good. 27. How do you say 27 in French? 27. What is it? Once again. Good. 27. Once again. 27. 28. With. What is it? Length, width. 29. Length, nerve. Once again, length, nerve. And then number 30, how do you say 30? Tront. What is it? Tront. Okay, now you all know how to count numbers from 1 to 30 in French. So, shall we read this from 21 to 30? Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. Right? Once again, please read it with me. Okay? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and then 30. What is it? 30. Right. So now you have to pause this video and copy from numbers 21 to 30. Right? I want you all to have these numbers in your notebooks. Alright? Okay. I hope you all have finished copying from numbers 21 to 30. Now we will be starting to count numbers from 31 to 40. Okay. The same principle which applies to numbers from 21 to 30 applies to 31 to 40. The same principle. Right? For 30, what do you say? 30. And for 31, you say 31. 31. Once again, 31. 32. Can you all guess? 32. Very simple. 33. 33. 34. 34. 35. 35. 36. How do you say 36? 36. What is it? 36. 37. 37. How do you say 37? 37. 37. 38. 38. 38. 39. 39. What is it? 39. And 40. Quarante. What is it? Quarante. Okay. So, I will read it for you once again. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 and 40. Okay, read it once again with me. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay. So, now it is time for you all to copy this down into your notebooks and you all have to study these as well. Okay. So, please pause the video and copy this down into your textbooks. Okay, now have you all already copied this? Right. So, here once again let us read it. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 and finally 40. So, here also teacher has used what? The same hyphens as you used it in 21 Bangtetan. So, here also definitely you have to use the two hyphens or dashes when writing number 31. Okay. So, after number 40, we will be learning numbers from 41 to 50. I guess it is very easy for you all to write numbers from 41 to 49 because the same principle applies for that as well. 41. Guess how to say 41? 40. Okay, 40. Hyphen A hyphen an. Right? 41. 41. 42. What is it? 42. Right? 43. 43. What is it? 43. 44. 44. Okay, and then 45. 45. Okay. 41, 42, 43, 44 and 45. Okay, then let's go to numbers 46 to 50. 46, how do you say 46? 46. What is it? 46. Six. 47. 47. What is it? 47. 48. With. 49. Nerve. So for 49, what do you say? Nerve. And for 50, cinquante. What is it? Cinquante. Once again, cinquante. Shall we read it once again? Okay. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, finally 50. Okay. Read it once again with me. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Right. So now we have learned numbers from 1 to 50. Right. So please pause the video and copy these numbers 41 to 50. Now I hope you all have finished writing numbers from 41 to 50. Now you all have already studied numbers from 1 to 50, how to count numbers from 1 to 50 in French. Okay, I hope you all have an idea about counting numbers in French now, right? Now we will just count from 1 to 50 once again. Okay, so for number 1, what do you say? Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we'll do a small exercise. Okay. Now since you all learnt addition in French, we will start doing some addition with some numbers above 10. Okay. Right. 11 plus 10 equals 21. Can you all please translate this into French? Okay. So for 11, what do you say in French? For 11, 11 plus, yes, plus 10 these equals or is a 21. How do you say 21? Vantetan. Okay. Now I'll be giving you all to do the exercise. These questions, please copy down the questions I am writing on the board and please answer them. Okay. I want you all to answer these questions right now. Translate these into French Okay. Okay, so you all can pause the video and answer the questions. Okay, have you all answered the questions? Right. Can you all please give me the answer for this? Okay, so for 20, what do you say in French? 20 plus plus 25 25 A, how do you say 45? How do you say 45? Quarante cinq. What is it? 45. So 20 plus 25 est 45. Okay. Now 30 plus 12 is 42. So for 30, what do you say in French? 30 for plus, plus for 12, 12 et 42. How do you say 42? Quarante. Very good. 45 plus 3 is 48. So for 45, what do you say? 45 plus plus for 3 through a. How do you say 48? 48. With. Okay. So 45 plus 3 is 48. 45 plus 3 est 48. Okay. So did you get all this correct? Are all your answers correct? Yes, I hope you all got all this correct because it's very simple. Okay. So now you all know how to count numbers from 1 to 50 in French. Okay, now you all know how to add and write in French. Okay, so you all have a small idea, right? So did you all understand what teacher taught you? Did you all? Okay, so now you all have to study all these numbers, study how to count, pronounce them, okay, and then we'll be uploading some MCQ questions to our site. So you all can log into our site and try answering them and see if you all get 20 out of 20. I hope all of you all will get full marks as counting numbers in French is very simple. Okay. So along with that, I will be sending you all some tunes. Okay. So please read them and pronounce these numbers as much as you can. So it will be very easy for you all to speak French in future. okay, and then by heart all these numbers what I taught, okay. So now we have come to an end of the lesson, right. I hope you all understood what I taught, okay, and so try answering the MCQ questions, try answering all the MCQ questions, read the tunes what teacher has sent and let me know your feedback, okay. So have a nice day.